Kinda tough deciding which of your friends get to die, isn't it? Good news is you got this one chum who's already dead. And he'd be honored to join you on a wild suicide run. You, me, and Arasaka Tower. Kinda sounds like a Eurodyne lyric, I know, but trust me, we'll go fucking Nova.
This plan, what would it entail?
Plan? I say you... If
I gotta die, rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend. Grab your eye. Let's mobilize.
Welcome to Arasaka Tower.
Time to party
Weapons
like
and
it's
other hazardous
2023.
materials are not allowed on the premises.
We wish you a pleasant day.
Careful. This is their house. Got a game plan all polished and rehearsed. Before the first tower went up in smoke, labs were underground. Elevate. Here's what we want. Shit. Needs an access token. Need to find a guard with some chops.
Won't get out alive!
He'll have our access token.
He's coming for me!
Heads up.
We need to resync! Why the hell you here, dog?
So far, so good.
Cover you!
Bring!
We're being attacked!
Getting hostile!
Heads down!
Access token. How to get the elevator moving.
Well, starting to think this plan wasn't batshit crazy after all.
I'd say I'd want to be in your position.
In pieces!
Hit you first! Taking you down! Approaching target!
Net Run Operations Control. Sounds like a good place to run a mega facility from.
We plug in your output there. See how she settles in.
I'd expect a very warm welcome down below if I were you.
Good. If we're going out, it better be with fucking fireworks.
Gonna be an ambush, no doubt. Just focus. You're better than them. Motherfuckers got no love for foreplay. Brace yourself.
And bury you!
Making way! A single merc? Alone? It's one dead, three brick!
Someone take that position!
Blast him! Back up! Ready to fucking back up! Compose yourself! Go, go!
Hey, over here. Ain't no expert, but sure looks like the tower's mainframe to me.
Guess we just see what happens when we jack all in.
Hands up.
I need you. I have. I'm through your eyes.
Pacifying!
Close contact!
No, 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 no.
Go, go, go! Shoot! Shoot! Gracious!
Not exactly seeing any slots.
Mainframe's under the floor, most likely. Need to find a way to eject it.
Nah, like a goddamn adventure game. Term, think you can use it?
We'll find out.
Damn, could really use you right now, Spider. This what we're looking for? Okay, and?
Opening fire! Surround him!
On my way!
Heads down! Keep it together! Cover you!
That's the slot. Let's make Alt at home.
Go, go, go!
Sure hope your ex-output performs as advertised.
Look on my works, ye mighty, in despair.
Security system overridden. I am in control. Section personnel neutralized. The path to Mikoshi lies open.
Come on, let's go.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry.
Alt! You here?
What's with the door? Don't strain yourself now.
rip your brain from your skull! This is beyond you! There will be nothing left! Is this a pain? Forgot the sensation.
Johnny Silverhand sends his regards.
Are you fucking with me now?
He's got a point, V. Shut up and finish it. Be done. We saw this place in a dream.
Find the access point in the center of the room.
Come on,
You
not
must
much
connect
further
to
to
it.
go.
Then submerge yourself in coolant. I will be waiting.
Don't know how, but it worked.
See ya on the other side.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
I did it, Johnny. Despite it all, somehow, I did it.
Devised a solid plan and pulled it off. That's you. Well done.
I'm sorry. Not sure I quite caught that.
Then wash out your ears, dumbass.
So, when do we start?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say, I'm an engram.
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months, perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Oh, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
As a netrunner, you will find your way through a materially limitless world. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
Normal again, Johnny. That's what I want to be. Want to live out whatever time I got left. Jesus, I'm about to shred a comrade and a chunk of my own soul in one fucking go. Got no idea what that shit feels like.
Sounds kind of familiar. We know that attitude. CV, stand with you whether you like it or not. Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
presets, I can turn to face the sky. Today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views. But that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to scum-eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing, though, better find yourselves a nice high hill to go palace gazing. Yep, sorry, denizens of Night City's lower reaches. Life has screwed you over yet again. But while you're sitting in the gutter, here's what you ain't heard in a while. Johnny Silverhand. Here's to you, you old bastard, wherever you are.
Good morning, V. I trust you had a restful night. You have no new messages. You have one meeting planned today, at the Afterlife. Delamain has confirmed a vehicle arrival at the arranged time. I've noticed your calendar is empty for what remains of the month. Would you... like me to begin planning?
No, thanks. That's as it should be.
Perfect. Have a nice day.
Hey, boss.
Hey, you there yet?
Not yet. He'll be on time, though. His people came to scan the place earlier. Check and make sure everything's clean before he arrived. Thought we didn't notice him.
And the gear?
All set with the heat. Rest, too. Full tank, ready to launch.
Thanks. Be there soon.
Good morning, V.
Hey, Del.
Are you prepared for takeoff?
The Afterlife. Head over there.
Your wish is my command. My, don't you look tired? Did you have a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
Success weighing you down, is that it? I was under the impression you had gotten all you wanted, that you'd shown the city exactly who is top dog. Can I help? I'd very much like to help you.
Mood in the city. What's it like?
Arasaka's problems continue to compound. Organizational disintegration, its share price has collapsed, public mistrust is at an all-time high. I could go on. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bit for control. For power, I say. And the street.
Rumors abound that you've taken on something rather big, and that one with great power and even greater funds is backing you. Nothing much besides. Arasaka is in chaos, striving to restore even a semblance of order. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe, for now.
Good to know.
May I ask you something, V?
Shoot.
You mentioned recently that only one thing matters to you. To gaze upon Night City from the very top.
I hope your deep learning covered metaphor. You're not about to tell me to exercise caution when looking out the window.
Sarcasm. Funny. No. I wish to ask what will come next, once you've achieved your aim.
Ask me once it's done. Once it's all over.
Of course. I shall be sure to do so. And I am glad.
Why's that?
That I'll be able to ask. That means it'll work. You will, in fact, return. I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. One last thing before I shut up as requested. Don't worry, V. Best of luck, V. May your plans bear succulent fruit.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. The box is ready and waiting.
Who do we have here?
Hey, Rogue. How's things? Everything in order?
You tell me. Afterlife, all that goes on here, it's your mess now.
Intrigued to hear what this client has to say.
I would be too. Here waits. But before you go off, let's you and me swap. Something?
Not usually.
Sure thing. Oh, no, you don't. Unusual situation? You just can't have the usual. Off into the wild blue today, and you're well aware of the stakes.
Sure. Keep reminding me.
Before any big op, and you know this, I'd oil the cogs with a little glass of tequila. Johnny's preferred.
We all got our rituals, charms, lucky underwear.
Not talking about luck. Talking about remembering. Remembering Johnny. Which is how I...
Rogue.
So you're good...
Mix me up a Wells. Gonna drink the Jackie.
You miss him?
This place was Jackie's dream. He wanted to work with fixers like you. Legends. Wanted everybody at the afterlife to know our names. Major leagues, V. That's the place to be, the major leagues.
Well, consider his dream fulfilled. Break a leg, V. This heist, if anybody can pull it off, that person's you.
Thanks, Ro.
I've long awaited this moment, to look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Talk to me.
Well, V, Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. brought you eddies, influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say They'd
be dead wrong. All of them.
Self-confident.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino. Don't forget your side of the bar.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
Hey, V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. bet your tunes that the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who'd you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raft and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts.
about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell. Xero.
Hey, V. Jefferson Peralta's here. You know, mayor of Night City. I'm calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What do you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're gonna be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by, we'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right, well, we'll be in touch, V.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.